Hello friends and welcome to the channel of Second Chances, where unwanted and discarded materials are rescued from an untimely demise, given new purpose and another shot to shine and bedazzle. This is the Cheapskate Scotsman Show, and I'm the Cheapskate Scotsman. Well folks, we here at the Cheapskate Scotsman Show are very excited to announce that we have accumulated over 500 subscribers thus far. That is amazing. And the Cheapskate Scotsman is so grateful. But the thing is, about 90% of those subs came from one video in particular. That's my Haunted Mansion video. And I'm telling you folks, they are no ordinary subscribers. These are some hardcore Halloween hooligans who hunger for haunted handiwork. They are a species spawned specifically to spectate spooky specialties. They're crazed creatures who crave creepy crafts and creations. But the Cheapskate Scotsman hasn't been giving them what they want, and their patience is wearing thin. Especially now, with Halloween just days away. I can feel them, they're breathing down my neck. The Cheapskate Scotsman's got to throw this mob some red meat to keep 'em at bay. But I'm telling you folks, I was struggling with a serious case of creator's block. And then one night, I was peeking into a big demolition bin and I saw a bunch of aluminum cable in there and it hit me.
I have an idea!
Okay, it was a big, beautiful, juicy pile of aluminum cable. And I also got some of this stuff, this colourful stuff here. It's copper wire. And I found some copper tubing, some electrical conduit, and I've got a big block of styrofoam. Oh, and before I forget, I want to thank Jan H5199 for telling me that I was displaying the American flag incorrectly. I admit you made me feel foolish for a minute, but you prevented me from looking foolish the rest of my days. Thank you so much. The Cheapskate Scotsman certainly meant no disrespect to Old Glory, because the Cheapskate Scotsman truly loves America. Oh, and while I'm passing out thank yous, I want to thank Cheapskate Jr. for helping the old man out stripping this wire, and Baby Cheapskate, you'll see her in this video as well, helping the old man out. And of course, to all my subscribers and the people who commented and liked my videos, the comments were all great. Thank you so much. Now here's that colourful copper wire. This stuff I could actually get a few bucks for at the scrapyard, but I'm building Scrappy with it instead. I hope he appreciates the sacrifice that Cheapskate Scotsman's making on his behalf. And right here is that insulated copper tubing. I just need the insulation off of this. The rest will be going to the scrapyard. That's some good stuff there. Alright, all my materials are processed and ready to go. And now it's time to build Scrappy McPumpkin. the cheapskate Scotsman out in the rain with Mrs. Cheapskate's crossing guard gear on. And I'm putting the leaves on Scrappy's body. That's a nice wee body you've got there, Scrappy. You must have been working out, eh, pal? Now let's make you a big, beautiful head. Alright, so there you have it. Here's Scrappy McPumpkin in all his glory, getting some colour. Kinda like the cheapskate Scotsman's relatives when they come to visit me here in the States on holiday. In March. That's nae kidding, folks. I'm telling you, a Scotsman can get a sunburn off a 60-watt light bulb. I went out and bought a few tubes of this silicone caulk here, and that's to give Scrappy some skin.
Give me some skin, my friend.
And this stuff was pretty good too because it gave Scrappy a nice glaze like a real pumpkin, you know. But there was a downside as well though. You see, it was very sticky even after it dried. And all the particles from the styrofoam would stick to it, and every time I placed it down on a surface, it would stick to the surface, and when I picked it up, it would rip a piece of Scrappy's face right off.
Look what you did to me!
Oh, Scrappy, you're looking pretty scary, son. But you know what? Some vines growing out your head will really be intimidating. I don't think Scrappy will need to worry about the wee squirrels of the neighborhood coming about to nibble on his heat. They'll take one look at him and they'll be like, oh, wait a minute. You know what? I'm not really that hungry anymore. Maybe I'll just snack on a couple of these acorns that are lying about. You know what I mean? A word of caution to all the pumpkinettes in the neighborhood. Scrappy is suddenly feeling a bit, let's just say, friendly. You know, folks, the entire time the cheapskate Scotsman was building this thing, I had no clue how I was going to attach Scrappy's head to his body, or how I was going to attach a stem to his head, or what the stem was going to be made out of. I just had to sit and ponder on it for a wee bit, and then I came up with this idea here. And I wasn't really sure how well this was going to work out neither, but in my opinion it came out pretty good. You can judge it for yourself. And at this point here, I'm getting pretty excited because Scrappy is about to come to life. And you know how we're gonna bring him to life, right lads? Oh, I know how it's done, cheapskate. You wire him up to a lightning rod and that, and then when the storm comes in and hits it with lightning, it zaps your monster right into life. Oh no, I'm sorry son, but your answer is incorrect. Bagpipes is the answer we're looking for. Bagpipes. Right, now it's time to take Scrappy out front and assemble him. Hey, cheapskate, you'd better be careful, man, 'cause everyone who's ever created a monster ends up getting done in by them. No need to worry about that, pal. The cheapskate Scotsman is mentally and physically superior to his monster. Besides, I've got a bottle of weed killer in my waistband, just in case. Well, thank you, friends, for being my pal and watching my video. Now, Scrappy, be a good wee pumpkin and smile for the camera and say hello.